Alright guys, so the world's MADOLCHE deck, everyone wants the deck profile. Thanks Babine for sending me in this profile. If you guys didn't know, MADOLCHE's was actually played at Worlds. Keep in mind they did have a separate ban list, that's why you see some of these awkward things. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. Because I know a lot of people, they were like really rooting for this deck to actually win. But unfortunately, yeah, Blue Eyes took first place. If you guys haven't seen the Blue Eyes deck profile that took first place, I'll leave it down below in the description box. But let's go ahead and jump into the MADOLCHEs. So anyways, first off, we got triple Madeline, triple Hoot Cake, triple Angeli. Then we have 2 copies of Mission Gelato. We have a MADOLCHE Mufel. We got 1 copy of the Cat. And then we got 1 Pudding Cess. That's pretty daring right there, because that card, not the best card to draw. Then we got double Murmillo, triple Terratop. Then we got the Takken Tornborg, and then we got the Electromagnetic Turtle. Then we got the Trick Clown, double Garnet, and then we got 2 of these cards that I think a lot of players are like, what the heck is this? I'm playing this in MADOLCHEs. I didn't even know what the heck this is. Like, whoa, dude, he trolling? Alright, so anyways, it's Construction Train Signal Red. Go over its effect real quick, because like, there's like, I didn't know about this card. Everyone was like, what the heck is this? Anyways, it says, when your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, change the attack to this card and proceed to damage calc. This card cannot be destroyed by that battle. Now, against certain decks that can only throw out like 1 monster, sometimes Blue Eyes can do something and then just like put 1 monster attack pass. And sometimes in MADOLCHEs you need your combo pieces, so you need like that 1 turn to set up. An excellent example is to go for Madeline, and then you have like Cat, Hoot Cake, and Jelly. Like you have that ready to go for your setup. So you usually want to go for Cat and then plus another MADOLCHE, and then you'll be really set up. In addition to that, you obviously have the ability for the Gem Knight combo with Brilliant Fusion. About to say Gem Knight Fusion, but for the most part, yeah, it definitely does help you out with your combo. Plus, it's another monster that's level 3, so it allows you to go access to Levier or the MX Saber Invoke, or pretty good stuff. If it was a win, then yeah, you can make Totem Bird with it, which is what you can make with these guys. The next up, we have 2 Maxi, 2 Ghost Ogres. And then we got 1 MADOLCHE ticket and 1 Chateau. Then we have 3 copies of Brilliant Fusion. Then 1 Bottomless, 1 Time Space Trap Hole, and then 1 Treacherous Trap Hole, and then triple Twin Twisters. He actually mentioned in the video that he liked this card a lot because of Demise, so that helped him out against that deck. Or any decks that would play Demise, because you obviously are going to set things. And then we have the double of the Gem Knights for your Brilliant Fusion targets. We have Trishula, Naturia Beast, and then we have 2 copies of Tiramisu, 1 copy of the Chocolat a la Mode, and then we have Dweller, Rafflesia, number 30 Acid Golem of Destruction. This card was used against Majesty's Fiend. Monarchs weren't like super hot there, but there were Monarch players, so this can help kind of deal with some of that. And then we got the Angenier, and then we got double Levia, 1 Invoker, and 1 Totem Bird. I remember seeing actually someone mentioned, why don't you play Instant Fusion? If you guys didn't know, Norden was actually banned, so yeah, you can't actually play Norden. Otherwise, yeah, that would be an excellent card to put in this deck. As far as the side deck goes, we got the 3rd Maxi, the Glow Up Bulb, so we can actually make Naturia Beast. Naturia Beast can just auto-win against certain decks. Against Pendulum decks, that's like an auto-win sometimes. Then we have 3 copies of Ally Justice Cycle Reader. This card is actually pretty pricey. Before it was like 10 cents, But yeah, it's really good because it banishes 2 light monsters from your opponent's graveyard. And then we have the 1-for-1 to help out with, the auto-win. We have Foolish Burial, and interesting card, Swords of Concealing Light. A little bit of an older card, but anyways, its effect is when this card resolves, all monsters your opponent controls when this card was activated are changed to face down defense position. Monsters your opponent controls cannot change their battle positions, and then you destroy this card during your 2nd standby phase activation. Now you can run things like Chalice if you would like to, and Book and Boon could also be another card that you can also swap in for this. It's just a really strange card, but it does get rid of like everything, puts everything face down, so maybe your opponent can't use some of the cards, like Cyber Dragon Infinity. Yeah, certain things that can like stop you from like doing things in the game. Yeah, it's a very excellent card just to hit the entire board. Because keep in mind, guys, they didn't have Regeki, but that could have been an option too. Like you can side deck this, whatever one you want to decide, and then triple Light Imprisonment and triple Anti-Spell for Fragrance to deal with some of those other decks. But anyways, that was the MADOLCHE deck. Thanks again for sending me in this profile. Pretty cool stuff just to see MADOLCHEs at World. But anyways, guys, Let me know what you thought of this deck. Is it good? I might have to mess around with it, but overall, I think that most of these decks, like, they were just so catered towards that specific ban list that these won't be so viable in the game. But, you know, you never know. If everything else gets hit in the TCG, you know, they hit Cosmos, they hit all these other decks, maybe you can mess around with this, or heck, maybe the ban list is going to be, that World's ban list might be the next ban list. I don't know. We don't know until we get it. And obviously, TCG ban list is always troll. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you guys give that like button a titty slap. And thanks for watching. I'm signing out.